gun trade between members of 800 and a Murder Town member named Curio, whose real name is Tyvell Qualls, was said to take place at East 83rd Street. The trade was supposed to be fair and without anyone getting cheated. And another 800 member, Lil Twin, tried to steal his gun and run away. But Curio wasn't letting them just take his gun, so when he refused, Fats and Lil Twin ended up gunning him down in the leg, wrist, and neck.
Hell no!
800 told.
That's crazy,
Shortly after
gang.
his death, Lil Twin and Fats would post pictures of themselves online holding his gun.
Oh!
Curio, from Bando Hothead, whose real name is Damian Rogers, was allegedly trading his Glock with a switch for another firearm. The trade would go through successfully, with Bando walking up to his car to leave when Fats and the other 800 members would allegedly snake him and shoot him multiple times in the back, head, and groin while he was unlit.
What? What?
Bando was pronounced dead at
And you know somebody that got backdoored by them, why would you go do the same exact thing they did and you get the
multiple scenes that Cook County Circuit Court Judge Charles Beach said today was like something out of a movie. 19-year-old Antoine Montgomery and 20-year-old DeAndre Jennings are charged with first-degree and attempted murder and armed robbery.
Yeah, nigga, the same. Oh hell no, not on live, not on IG. Oh. Come on, man. What's up? Oh. Oh, I'd be sick if someone recorded that on me.
Got my numbers, all type of shit. Be having my numbers, know how to hit them up. Smoke, let me know. Oh,
he wildin'. He said, "Let me know." Oh, so he from O Block.
Beef, but on Pyro, I get into it with anybody, and I love that shit. I love smoke, and I love to smoke by myself, nigga.
Oh wow.
The harsh realities of street life mark the story of 800 Fats. Known in both the streets and the music world, 800 Fats was part of a set associated with the Mickey Cobra's gang, located around 61st and Cottage Grove, operating in Chicago's Woodlawn neighborhood. His story is mixed with gang affiliations, his role in the drill music culture, and criminal activities that ultimately led to his downfall on November 30th, 2021. Fats became popular not only as a rapper, but also as a central figure in Chicago's gang conflicts. His set, the 800 Gang, was involved in high-profile feuds with rival gangs such as Taekwon World, Bloodhound, and Ja Rose City.
Oh, he was out there with the
This environment of violent rivalries shaped his reputation on the streets and in his music, where lyrical themes often mirrored real-life conflicts. Fats' story goes beyond the music, revealing the brutal consequences of living by the code of the streets. So what led 800 Fats from rap dreams to a life-altering downfall? What really happened on that fateful day? And how did it send shockwaves to Chicago's drill community? Stay with us because the answers might surprise you, and the lessons might just be unforgettable. 800 Fats, whose real name is DeAndre Jennings, grew up in the south side of Chicago, an area known for its history of gang violence. His connection to the 800 Gang and Mickey Cobras likely began during these formative years, when loyalty and survival became priorities over education or other aspirations. Since he became part of the 800 Gang, he became ruthless and known to be one of the top killers of 800.
Oh goddamn. Oh goddamn, one of the top?
In 2015...
Wait, it said his first? Oh, my fault, y'all. I missed that. Death of Booby, the first lady of Gyro City. What the hell?
In 2015, 800 members like Fats, TJ, Pyro, and others were invited to a party at the East Alley of the 6100 block of Cottage Grove.
Y'all ain't busting the party.
According to the documents provided online, the party was a way of commemorating the death of a gang member, Crack, with almost all gang sets such as 051, Gyro City, 800, and others present.
Oh, hell no.
While still at the party, an altercation between 800 Gangs and Taekwon World erupted because of the beef that they had way back in September and October of 2012. That resulted in both gangs fighting and exchanging gunfire.
So why the hell was y'all at the same party then, gang? Don't even make sense. Why you at the same party then? What the hell?
Booby, the first winner of Gyro City, was present at the party. Booby was a lady that rolled with different sets, and it was a lot of different sets that loved her. Allegedly, what happened at the party was a stacked up beef between 800 and TW that ended up leading to letting off shots, and by accident, Booby was hit, and she ended up dead.
That's crazy.
What made this story touching was that she was pregnant with a baby.
Oh, hell no.
She didn't really want to go to the party because she had some smokes that she needed to sell, but she never knew that would be
I ain't
the end
gonna
of
lie
her
though,
life.
bro. I don't even rock with the parties neither, bro. Cause 9 times out of 10, if someone at a party, they on bullshit, gang. They get here to go do something to somebody that they know they ain't got no business doing, bro. On God, like I don't even rock with it, gang. Like hell no.
When the news broke about her death, 800 gangs were mad about it.
Oh, I bet they
Even
want to
the
get
dude
back.
who did it was mad about it. He knew that bullet wasn't meant for her. And they all loved her too, which meant it was an accident. However, her death would later stir up the beef between 800 and Gyro City. In a live session with 800 Fats and Lil Don from Pockettown, 800 Fats would later reference her death, bragging and adding her as one of the bodies dropped by him and his fellow 800 members. He also admitted to having killed 5 people.
Oh, you're dumb. On live?
Side in their stomach and had to abort their baby, all type of shit. Who else?
Ask me what you do to people. I'm asking you what I do to people.
Listen.
He
We not
wildin'.
even talking about that right now, but
Oh, okay then. Don't ask me that.
No, I'm talking about you and me knowing you what I do to people on Cabin Grade. What I do to people. No, what you did once before on Pyro. How many funerals that it's been on Pyro? Stop.
Oh, he
You better
tweaking.
slow down, baby boy.
Hey, Fazzo, you can't talk that talk with me, folks. You can't talk that talk with me, folks. We go toe to toe, folks.
You better slow your roll, baby boy.
Exactly.
He said, baby
The heated
boy.
argument continued,
Ooh.
highlighting personal grievances and alleged affiliations with opposing gangs. 800 Fats was never tired of engaging in online feuds with his ops.
Oh, you're fried.
There are many examples and facts when Fats was a menace and did the unthinkable online.
What?
An example was when he approached the Taekwon members by himself, dissing Tuka and daring them to say F Pyro.
Yeah, nigga, to say.
So you approached the ops by yourself and they sat there and let you do that? No!
Say.
Come on, man. What's all?
Oh! Oh! He thugging.
He would later then turn the camera
tweaking.
and be heard hitting D-Money. However, Fats became more brutal after the death of
So
his
that was
homie.
for y'all right there, sitting right there. Y'all let bro do that to y'all, gang? Y'all just gonna let bro welcome to y'all and embarrass y'all? You got me fucked up. I ain't even gonna lie. What? There must have been somebody behind him we ain't see or something that had a pipe or something. That's crazy. Hell no.
Pyro. Pyro made him who he is today, going to another level of killing both the innocent ones and his target.
Damn.
So how did the death of his homie Pyro shape his life in becoming one of the most ruthless assassins in the 800 gang? 800 Fats and Pyro were both from the same 800 gang. But as death took Pyro away, things turned out different for 800 Fats, making him go after his ops even without them dissing him. On May 27, 2016, an 800 member by the name of Pyro, real name Kevin Larry, was in the 5600 block of South Wabash with a group of friends from MLB. According to the documents provided and some information from a Reddit fan, Tommy and his fiancée Jennifer saw E-Boy and 10 Millie playing dice outside on their way to the gas station. And later, all three returned to the house. Domo broke into Tommy's door to play dice at 6 a.m., but was later fixed. However, an argument broke out later that day, and MLB E-Boy left. 10 Millie and MLB Domo continued playing, and then both argued over $5 or $10. And Millie left at that point.
$10.
All the time these guys were playing the dice game, Pyro was asleep there because he used to crash in that living room in MLB Hood, and he's Nut's cousin. Domo apparently got mad and woke Pyro up and told Pyro to get out the house. At this point, Pyro was pleading, exclaiming, "I didn't do anything." Domo threatened to shoot Pyro, bringing out a handgun and an extended magazine. Then Nut from MLB, Pyro's cousin, told Domo to stop waving the gun in his cousin's face. As Pyro was walking out the apartment exclaiming that he didn't do anything, Domo released the trigger and shot him in the chest at 7:47 a.m. and even went on to say, "I should have killed the whole fucking house."
What the fuck?
Domo, whose real name is Dominic
Over
Rich,
a dice game? $5, $10? I'll throw you the fire, goddamn it. God damn.
was arrested and charged with Pyro's death. He was sentenced to over 50 years in prison for the murder of Pyro. When the news broke out announcing his death, many fans began to react to his demise. Some were blaming him for having beef in the midst of MLB, though they're allies, but was innocent at that point because he never involved himself in the dice game because he was asleep. Others stated it was the karma that led to his death because of what he did to Fish from Matt Creek on September 8, 2013. According to sources, Matt Creek, also known as Alan Ross, was beaten to death for a $5 debt
What?
to 800 Pyro.
$5, god
Pyro met his fate
damn.
the same as Fish, but truth be told, Fish never deserved to die this way, with just a $5 debt. However, the same saying struck Pyro. What goes around, comes around.
What happened to
He was
bro?
just 22 years
What
old when
happened
he
to bro?
passed away. Fats would reference Pyro in his song. Heating up and rapping when Pyro died. He had been tweaking. However, Pyro was one of 800 Fats' closest friends, and losing him would make Fats more bloodthirsty than ever.
I bet it
going
will.
after anyone, any day, and any time.
Oh shit! The death of Curio. Oh, so he got to
On
get back.
January 2nd, 2020, a gun trade between members of 800 and a Murder Town member named Curio, whose real name is Tyvel Qualls, was set to take place at East 83rd Street. The trade was supposed to be fair and without anyone getting cheated, but it turned out that the 800 members backdoored Curio.
Oh,
Curio
hell
acted
nah.
suspiciously during that trade.
That's
And,
crazy, y'all.
800
Y'all know right now it's backdoor season too, gang. So they did that to bro too, goddamn.
Group members felt that Curio was trying to outsmart them.
Okay.
So 800 Fats and another 800 member, Lil Twin, tried to steal his gun and run away. But Curio wasn't letting them just take his gun. So when he refused, Fats and Lil Twin ended up gunning him down in the leg,
Oh
wrist, and neck.
hell no.
800 TJ was also present with Fats and Lil Twin. 800 TJ took his gun and fled from the scene. He was taken to the University of Chicago Medical Center, where he was later pronounced dead at just 18 years old.
That's crazy,
Shortly after
gang.
his death, Lil Twin and
Over a
Fats would
pipe.
post pictures of themselves online holding his gun.
Oh.
From MTG 039 was not the only person who tried to trade guns with the 800 members, and was backdoored because Bando Hothead was also backdoored and killed.
Oh my God, they backdoored everybody. What the hell? I thought it's bad right
2
now.
months after the death of Curio, 800 Fats, 800 Semi, and 800 TJ would allegedly go into another gun trade with Bando Hothead from Face World 069. The
Okay.
first gun trade that turned out to be the death of Curio was supposed to be a lesson for Bando Hothead, but he stubbornly chose to continue the trade with the 800
What
gang
is
members.
hell?
The gun trade was set to occur on March 10th, 2020 at
What?
82nd Maryland. Bando Hothead, whose real name is Damian Rogers, was allegedly trading his Glock with a switch for another firearm. The trade would go through successfully, with Bando walking up to his car to leave when Fats and the other 800 members would allegedly snake him and shoot him multiple times in the back, head, and groin while he was awake.
What?
Bando was
What?
pronounced dead at
And you know somebody that got backdoored by them, why would you go do the same exact thing they did and you get the same exact result but worse? You goofy as hell, gang. What? Leg, groin, and head is crazy. You fried, bro.
at a very young
What?
age. Fats, TJ,
Don't even
and
make
800
sense.
Semi
And then they took a picture with his pipe too. Oh my God.
post pictures of them holding the guns.
Oh
announcing
my
Bando and
God,
his members.
no.
Some other members also went live referencing the 2 gun trades that got their ops killed.
Y'all
It's Curio and
dumb.
Bando.
Dumb as hell.
After the death of Bando, 069 Face World members were seen riding around 800 hoods, looking for them to smoke. Soon after, Fats and 800 Lil Twan got desperate for cash and decided to get themselves involved in a series of violent crimes, including the fatal shooting of LaShonda Hart, an armored truck driver, during a robbery
An
attack.
armored truck
This whole
driver.
attack occurred in broad daylight and highlighted the escalation of violence within Chicago's gang culture. This act not only ended lives, but also caused the downfall of 800 Fats and 800 Lil Twan.
What the hell?
On November 16th, 2021, at 9:30 a.m., 4 men, NG Dewey 4 and NG Spook from Newski Gang, 800 Twan and 800 Fats from 800 planned a robbery spree. For the record, 800 Fats and Dewey 4 were blood cousins, having blood ties. They were close and would show love to each other. They must have followed a moving truck before deciding to rob it.
Y'all goofy as
Dewey
hell.
4 and Spook
Y'all
walked
goofy
up
as hell.
to a man,
Y'all thought y'all was on a GTA 5 heist or something? Like, what the hell?
threatening him with a gun to take his keys to his
Right.
sedan car. The whole idea was to use the car to escape after a successful cash robbery. Around 10:20 a.m., the 4 assailants spotted 3 armored car guards looking at an ATM.
And they got the
Across the Bank
ARs.
of America branch in the 200 block of West 83rd Street when a stolen Lincoln sedan with 4 people was driving in the direction and stopped. It was Fats and Twan, who allegedly got out the vehicle first with weapons and demanded money. Their faces
Goofy.
were covered with masks
Goofy.
and just in black, wearing when they approached the guards and demanded the cash. According to reports, Twan grabbed the case a 46-year-old guard was holding that contained between $500,000 and $800,000 cash in it.
Damn.
As Twan and the guards struggled over the case, a third person emerged from the Lincoln armed with a rifle. Twan, Fats, and Spook, being the accomplice, allegedly began shooting at the guards. One of the guards, LaShonda Hart's 47, was shot 6 times, and the 46-year-old man was shot twice. Both were taken to the University of Chicago Medical Center, where Hartz died, and her partner was left in critical condition. The third guard was inside the armored truck during the robbery and was not hurt. It turned out to be a failed robbery, so the 4 guys fled the scene empty-handed and frustrated with the stolen Lincoln sedan.
Y'all crazy.
They would end up driving to the strip mall looking to rob some cash, and then to a mobile store.
For the mall!
Got out the car and robbed a lot of phones and some cash. However, it was unclear whether this was planned. But in the heat of the moment,
they was itching. They was fiending for the money, scratching for the money. Oh my God, they own that. That's some GTA type shit, bro. Oh, we couldn't get the Brink truck or whatever, so we gonna go over here, we gonna rob this phone store, we gonna take everything. Like, God damn.
While they were driving away with some cash and phones stolen from the store, 800 backdoored NG Dewey 4 and Spook. It was as if everything was being planned out by the 2 800 members who snitched on the other crew members after going on a robbery spree together that ended up failing. Fats and Twan would later run into a nearby home to hide their firearms.
No!
Fats would then tell the owner of the house to call the cops and inform them that someone had been shot and killed in a car outside the house.
What?
At 11:30 a.m., police responded to a call where a vehicle was found crashed into several cars. Both driver and passenger were found with gunshot wounds, and they also saw numerous boxes of cell phones from the Bruce Mobile store that had been robbed, or found both inside and outside the car.
But you backdoor your own homie gang.
Killed were NG Dewey 4 and NG Spook, and it was revealed that Fats and Twan killed them after they got into an altercation arguing over the split of the money.
What?
Fats, DeAndre Jennings, and Antoine Montgomery were later arrested and charged with these murders. It was rumored that they both snitched on each other while they fled to reduce their sentence. 800 Fats were later
It don't even matter. It don't even matter, bro. Y'all both got caught and arrested for 2 unalivings. And y'all got caught doing the robberies. And y'all thought snitching was for to reduce y'all sentence, gang. Y'all done. There was no getting out of that no matter what you did. Hey, you fried as hell. Y'all crazy. Y'all some real crash outs. Y'all don't give a damn. Y'all try to pull a GTA heist. Y'all robbed the phone store, then backdoored y'all homies because y'all didn't want to split the money. Like, y'all is crazy as hell, bro. This sound like a movie. I swear to God, this does not sound real, gang. Like, what?
Part of the triple murder, blaming it all on Twan. However, it was later rumored that they got released. We aren't sure of the news yet, but
how they get released?
The whole story of 800 Fats and 800 Twan.
If y'all got released, and y'all how the hell y'all get released from that, gang? Y'all unalived 3 people in 1 day. How y'all get what? This video crazy as hell, man. Y'all, let me know what y'all feel about these these are the most dangerous shooters in Chicago. Most savage shooters in Chicago. I don't care what nobody say, gang. They unalived 3 people, try to rob the Brinks truck, rob the phone store, backdoor they homies. Took another dude out, took 2 people out behind some blicks and posted pictures of them with they blicks on the gram. Oh my God, y'all is crazy, man. Let me know what y'all feel about this video, though. You motherfuckers in Chicago is crazy as hell, gang. Real talk, not rocking with that. They is some real demons. Even though they snitched, they still some real demons. I don't care about none of that. They still on that. They still on that type of time, and they ready to slide. On God, hell no.